caraway seeds, thyme, cornbread, oysters, water chestnuts, and andouille sausage.
Sounds good.
Yeah. But Toby seemed to indicate that you had to be careful if you cooked it inside the turkey, because in some cases it doesn't cook, and when that happens, people get sick.
Yeah.
You know about this?
I've heard about it.
Because I thought Toby might be playing with me.
Maybe he is.
But you said you've heard of it.
Maybe I am, too.
Nah, you don't have that kind of wit.
Yeah.
I need to talk to an expert.
Talk to Renee. Margaret!
I can't ask Renee.
Yes. President needs to speak with the head chef. Could you try him at home?
No, I can't. Thanks, Margaret. I can't ask Renee right now.
Why not?
Well, frankly, I thought he did something stupid and inconsiderate last week, but it turns out I was just in a bad mood.
You gave Renee a firm talking to.
Yes, and while he didn't deserve it, he will someday soon.
Excuse me.
Come on in.
They dropped off the polling data you asking for.
82% are in favor of fixing potholes.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look at this.
Okay.
If they want the nickel and dime stuff, I'll tell you one thing we can do.
What's that, sir?
This time of the year, there should be a hotline you can call with questions about cooking turkeys, a special 800 number where the phones are staffed by experts.
There is.
What do you mean?
The Butterball hotline.
Butterball has a hotline?
Yeah. It's an 800 number. The phones are staffed by experts.
Are you kidding me?
No.
God, I'm sorry. I love my country. Charlie, get me the number for the Butterball hotline.
Yes, sir.
You polled where I should have Thanksgiving?
Yeah, I saw that question.
And it was okay with you?
Yes, sir.
Why?
Because it was okay with Joey Lucas.
You think people should care where I have Thanksgiving?
I know I don't give a damn.
All right, it doesn't matter. I straightened it out with Bruno. It has a lot to do with kelp.
With what?
Hello, welcome to the Butterball hotline.
What the hell is this?
Hello?
How can I help you, sir?
Well, first let me say, I think this is a wonderful service you provide.
Well, thank you. May I have your name, please?
I'm a citizen.
I'm sure you are, sir, but if I have your name, I can put your comments in our customer feedback form.
I'm Joe Bethersonton. That's one T and with an H in there.
And your address?
Fargo.
Your street address, please?
Zip code, Fargo, North Dakota, right now.
My street address is 11454 Pruder Street. And it's very important that you put street down there because sometimes it gets confused with Pruder Way and Pruder Lane. It's apartment 23R, Fargo, North Dakota. Zip code 50504.
Thank you. Your voice sounds very familiar to me.
I do radio commercials for products.
And how can I help you?
Stuffing should be stuffed inside the turkey. Am I correct?
It can also be baked in a casserole dish.
Well, then we'd have to call it something else, wouldn't we?
I suppose.
If I cook it inside the turkey, is there a chance I could kill my guests? I'm not saying that's necessarily a deal breaker.
Well, there are some concerns. Two main bacterial problems are Salmonella and Campylobacter jejuni.
All right. Well, first of all, I think you made the second bacteria up. And second of all, how do I avoid it?
Make sure all the ingredients are cooked first. Saute any vegetables, fry sausage, oysters, etc.
Excellent. Let's talk temperature.
165 degrees.
No, see, I was testing you. The USDA calls for turkeys to be cooked to an internal temperature of 180 to 185 degrees.
Yes, sir. I was talking about the stuffing, which you want to cook to 165 to avoid the health risks.
Okay. Good testing.
You have an accurate thermometer?
Oh, yeah. It was presented to me as a gift from the personal sous chef to the king of auto sales in Fargo. Phil Beharnd. The man can sell a car like anything.
Very good, sir. You have a good Thanksgiving.
And you do too. Thanks a lot. That was excellent. We should do that once a week.
Phil Beharnd.
I got to get better at the names. Oh, man, I'm sorry. Oh, yeah!
That's how you doing. Standpoint. Mr. President, you look a little windy.
I'm fine.
Maybe you want to sit out for a minute, sir.
Why would I want to do that?
Because people are bound to get pretty upset when they find out we killed the president.
Sit down, sir. All right, game point. Let's go.
Sir.
I'm playing.
Mr. President, there's no shame in calling it quits. All you have to do is say, Toby, you're the superior athlete, and slink on off the court.
Take the ball out, Toby.
You're really gonna keep playing?
Take the ball out. Let's go.
This is perfect. You know that? This is a perfect metaphor. After you're gone, and the poets write the legend of Josiah Bartlett, let them write you as a tragic figure, sir. Let the poets write that he had the tools for greatness, but the voices of his better angels were shouted down by his obsessive need to win.
You want to play or write my eulogy?
Can I be honest with you, sir?
Mr. Grant?
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Who's this?
I'm making a substitution.
Who is this guy?
Mr. Grant's a new member of my team.
A ringer, perhaps?
Mr. Grant is a federal employee.
You know the thing about you, Mr. President, isn't so much that you cheat, it's how brazenly bad you are at it.
I beg your pardon.
Toby's got a point there, sir.
When have I ever cheated?
How about in Florida playing mixed doubles with me and CJ? You tried to tell us that your partner worked at the American consulate
And
in
she
Vienna.
did.
It was Steffi Graf, sir.
Well, I will admit that the woman bore a striking
That
resemblance
was
to
Steffi Graf, you crazy lunatic. You think I'm not going to recognize Steffi Graf when she's serving a tennis ball at me?
Steffi Graf's won quite a few championships, sir. We've had many opportunities to see photographs.
Be that as it may, Toby Ziegler, Josh Lyman, Charlie Young, I would like to introduce Mr. Rodney Grant. Mr. Grant is Associate Director of the President's Council on Physical Fitness. Game point, your ball, let's go.
No, whoa.
What?
Not so fast.
What's the problem?
Mr. Grant, your name sounds awfully familiar. Before you joined up with the President's Council on Physical Fitness, a council, I might add, the President would do well to avail himself of, is it possible that you played some organized ball?
Yeah, I used to play a little with my friends.
And where was that?
I'm sorry?
Where would that be?
Dude.
This guy was in the Final
Take the
Four!
ball out, Toby. Game point, let's go.
All right,
Your new man.
I'm taking you to the hole.
You got it! Oh! Let the poets write about that there, Byron.
All right. Charlie, guard the new guy.
Leah,
Yeah,
she's here.
good.
Should I send her in?
Yeah.
You want me to stay here
Why?
in case something should happen?
What would that be, exactly?
I'll bring her in.
Thank you. Ainsley?
Mr. McGarry.
Leo's fine.
Yes, sir.
Were you offered coffee or something to drink?
Yes, the woman who works out there, who I imagine is your secretary, offered me coffee or a soft drink.
Okay, so...
She was also kind enough to ask for my coat.
Excellent.
She seems to be a very good secretary.
Well, she'll be happy to hear that. She's standing right outside the door.
Ow.
So, I have to tell you, I've never seen Sam Seaborn get beat the way you beat him on Monday.
Yes, well, Mr. McGarry.
Leo?
Yes, sir. I've been thinking about that ever since your office called me on Tuesday, and I have something to say on my own behalf. If you'll permit me a moment to say it, and I understand if you won't, but I would really appreciate it if you did.
I didn't really follow that, but whatever.
I think that it is wrong for a man in your position to summon someone to the White House to reprimand them for voicing opposition. I think that that is wrong, and it is inappropriate. It's inappropriate, and I'll tell you what else.
It's wrong.
Yes.
That's fine, except you weren't summoned here to be reprimanded.
Well, then if you'll permit me, why was I summoned?
You have an interesting conversational style, you know that?
It's a nervous condition.
I used to have a nervous condition.
How did yours manifest itself?
I drank a lot of scotch.
I get sick when I drink too much.
I get drunk when I drink too much.
Well, Mr. McGarry.
Leo?
Yes, sir. I'll ask again, for what purpose was I brought here today?
So I could offer you a job.
I'm asking because I do not think that it is fair that I be expected to play the role of the mouse to the White House's cat in the game of, you know the game.
Cat and mouse?
Yes. And it's not like I'm not, you know. The fact that I may not look like some of the other Republicans who have crossed your path does not mean that I am any less inclined toward...
Here it comes.
Did you say offer me a job?
Yes. Associate White House Counsel. You'd report to the Deputy White House Counsel who reports to the White House Counsel who reports to me.
I'm sorry. A job in this White House?
You want a glass of scotch?
Yes, please. I have always been a Republican. My father is a Republican. His father was state chairman of the North Carolina Republican Party.
Yes?
When I was young, I was a young Republican.
Yeah, Ainsley, even if you hadn't already told me all of this, you know, many, many times, I would know it anyway because I have this FBI file.
You have my FBI file?
Yes.
I can't believe that. You have my FBI file?
Yes.
I have an FBI file?
Ainsley.
Mr. McGarry, I loathe almost everything you believe in.
Where are you going?
I'm not going anywhere. I'm standing up, which is how one speaks in opposition in a civilized world.
Well, you go, girl.
I find this administration smug and patronizing and under the impression that those who disagree with them are less than they are and with colder hearts.
I don't think that's true.
How many people on your staff assumed that I was ambitious, mean, and stupid?
None. C.J. Craig thinks you kill your pets. You don't do that, do you?
No, I don't kill my pets. I don't have any pets. I was thinking about getting a pet, but that doesn't matter. The point is...
Ainsley.
Yes, sir?
Don't you want to work in the White House?
Oh, only since I was 2.
Okay, then.
It has to be this White House?
Ainsley?
Mr. McGarry.
The president likes smart people who disagree with him. He wants to hear from you. The president's asking you to serve. And everything else is crap. Think about it overnight. Come back here at 6 tomorrow and give me your answer. Margaret! How you doing? Show Miss Hayes out, would you please?
This way.
Josh. Josh.
Hi.
What are you doing?
What?
Did you spend the night here?
No, just since a couple hours ago.
The party went till morning.
Yeah.
Why didn't you go home?
What?
Why didn't you go home after the party?
I couldn't find my keys. Or remember where I lived.
Josh.
I think there might have been strippers there.
Oh my God. What happened to your clothes?
I may have wrinkled my suit.
Josh!
Donna, you want to speak very softly.
How did you get like this?
People were pouring champagne over each other.
And then wrestling in dirt?
I can't remember, but it's certainly not out of the question.
You have a meeting.
Yeah, I know. I'm not, What was the meeting again?
Joey Lucas about O'Dwyer?
Yes.
Josh.
I'm fine.
You can't wear those clothes.
I'm fine.
Trust me.
They're the only clothes I got.
I'll find some other clothes.
Fine.
Are you gonna listen to me from now on?
I'm not even listening to you now.
I said, are you gonna listen?
Yes.
Josh, here.
What's that?
It's Sam's felt weather gear. Drink this.
Coffee.
It's strong. Drink it all. From yesterday, so it might not be hot anymore.
What time is this person coming?
40 minutes. Put this on.
I'm not wearing that.
There's a 1-hour cleaners on Connecticut.
He's getting here in 40 minutes.
Zuzu will do it in a half an hour.
Who's Zuzu?
The guy from the dry cleaners, Josh. Change your clothes.
His name is Zuzu?
Change your clothes.
I'm gonna look like the Gordon's fisherman in this thing.
Are you the unmitigated jackass who has the DNC choking off funding for the O'Dwyer campaign in the California 46th?
What in God's name is happening right now?
I'm Joey Lucas.
You're Joey Lucas?
No, I'm Joey Lucas.
Help me, because I don't...
You idiot! I'm Joey Lucas.
Okay. I'm Josh Lyman.
I know who you are.
You're Joey Lucas?
What were you expecting?
Man.
I'm a woman.
You're O'Dwyer's campaign manager?
Yes, and I have 3 sources. 2 at the DNC.
What the hell are you doing?
Me?
Yes.
I spilled some things on my clothes. Tell you what, let's just take a deep breath for a second while I try and remember, where I am right now.
Are you drunk?
I have a very delicate system.
Okay, look, I'm totally serious about this. I'm trying to get a guy elected to Congress. It's going to be a very tight race, and I want to know why the White House is screwing around with me.
Excuse me.
Thank God.
What's going on?
This is my assistant, Donna Moss. Donna? Joey Lucas.
Hi.
I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna go change my clothes. I'll be right back. Took you long enough.
I got stuck at DuPont Circle again.
Oh, do you have any idea how dumb I looked in there?
So Joey Lucas is a woman?
Yes.
And she's deaf?
Yes.
Cool.
Give me that.
You need to go see Sam.
What's Sam doing here?
He told me to tell you the appeal was denied.
What are you talking about?
All he said was the appeal was denied.
Oh, man. Make sure they're gonna be okay in there. This might take a few minutes.